So, Observer told me to log on and immediately start recording, which is always a good sign. I love when that happens. He gave me some iron gear. My stuff is no longer in the chest that I left it in. And I'm now in a trial chamber. Okay. This is one of the issues about having your real estate right above a trial chamber, is that you will just be left in a trial chamber. Okay. Well, Hercules had 12 trials. This is what, my second? I'm coming for godhood. So Observer was gonna help me out with building some of the farms I wanted to today, but I guess this is numero uno. The first goal is to lock me inside of a trial chamber. Am I just supposed to escape? Or am I supposed to fight my way out? Well, I mean, it's not like my stuff could be put in like a vault or anything. I don't know if I'm just supposed to like dig. Ow! Oh, they get you with the fall damage. That's how the breaches hurt you. I don't like giving someone access to my stuff and then they use it against me. You know what I mean? This is the start of the episode. How's my day been so far? Pretty good. I wanted to do some farms today because as I'm thinking of other plans for what we do with the series after July, I was like, that's probably a good place to operate from, is having a little bit of stuff set up. Man, this whole place is gonna like re-trigger. I don't want to fight any of you. I just want to get out. So Observer and I, we got some of the materials. Here, you can see us getting the materials. Ba-da-da-da-bam. I'm sure Noobster timed that out to just me saying that. That was very nice of you, Noobster. What else did I do today? My girlfriend and her best friend were staying over at the house. So I made us all these chicken tenders. I got these chicken tenders that are really good. They're, it's a company called Just Bear. I mean, no free promo, but they're lightly breaded, and I love chicken tenders. And I made the concession. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have chicken tenders at home, and then the other day, this was like weird foresight. I belong like a character in Dune for predicting this, that I was somehow going to need this for my chicken tenders today. But the other day, I was at Chipotle, and I feel like I keep coming in and having problems with this Chipotle. Look, they're only gonna screw me over another like 10 or 12 more times, and then I'll cut them off. But until then, I went into this Chipotle, my regular Chipotle, and I'm like, ooh, do you have the salad dressing? And they did not have the salad dressing. And dang it, it needs the salad dressing. It's a key part of the ingredients list. So I have to go, and I have to find out what I'm gonna do for some kind of sauce. I leave with my thing, and I go, wait a second, stroke of genius, there's a Raising Cane's right next door. So I go to that Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's, for some reason, lets you buy a 32 ounce of their Cane's sauce. For those who don't know, they have like a ketchup, mayo, Worcestershire sauce mixture for the Cane's sauce. It's delicious. And apparently they know it's delicious because they let you buy a 32 ounce of the Cane's sauce. It's literally, they give you one of the large soda cups and they fill it all the way to the top with Cane's sauce. It's a heavy thing. Cane's sauce is much heavier per volume than Diet Coke, and regular Coke. Diet Coke, funnily enough, does not weigh less than regular Coke. Go figure. But, I'm walking out of Raising Cane's with this huge cup. It looks like I just got a soda, but then you peer through the top of the cup, and I'll send a picture to Noobster because I took it because it was so funny just having it in my cup holder, just this vat of sauce. But I had these little squeeze bottles for condiments at home. I put it into that, and it was not only great on my Chipotle, but it was also delicious when I mixed it together with my chicken tenders today. I had like Raising Cane's at home. It was awesome. So there you go. I'm telling you, I saw the signs and I opened up my eyes here, folks. Now I know that I can have basically Raising Cane's at home. I just need their sauce. Hey. Whoa! Oh, I thought you mined this out. I didn't know that this is just a cave. Is this not the way out? This is just the way into a secret door? Oh, here we go. I completely neglected it, sorry. I went towards the purple illuminated path instead of the dark desolate staircase. Blame me there. Sorry, I've watched too many horror movies. Oh, look at that. Nice. The observation deck, huh? That's pretty good. I don't even see where Observer was. Observer was down there. Hi. Okay, Observer's gonna show me to my stuff. You get busy. You get the call of the survival Minecraft and you really come swinging in. It's up there. Up there, really? Oh man. This is my payback. Your payback for me laughing when you didn't have your stuff. This is exactly it, right? I gave you the wings on your back, and this is how you repay me. Hey, Observer. All right. Just the original chest? Yeah, there you go. Nicely done. Nicely done. I feel like Observer and I are gonna have a spy versus spy relationship. We're just gonna be pranking each other back and forth. I'm here for it. If anything, we've shown off so many pranks in our videos. It's a no. Oh, you're so proud of yourself. I wonder what the people I office next to think when I yell no like that. What do they think? Do they think I'm being murdered? That was that was funny. Okay, yeah, good work, Observer. All right, let's start with the bottle farm. So whether you build a bottle farm is that you have to go to a pillager outpost and then you set it up where the pillagers are just gonna, I guess, spawn and keep dying. So we're going over to the pillager outpost that's near the savannah. Ow! Oh, I see how it is. You give one guy rockets and all of a sudden he's sticking up for himself, huh? Taking a swing at the old man? Oh, Mr. Wise Guy, ducking me right at the end. Okay, I see how it is. Well, I'm not gonna do YouTuber boxing anytime soon, Observer, so that's your own call. Oh, Observer's getting at it. Okay, it's Observer killing montage time, let's go. Oh, Observer's already going at it. Wow, you're like, it's like, I used to play Tekkit. It's like one of those computer craft guys. My dad loved computer craft as a mod. My dad can't play 3D games because, it makes him feel sick. He like an inner ear thing, I don't know. But he can't stomach that stuff, so he could never get into Minecraft. But he liked computer craft because it was coded in Lua. And that's what he would program in. Now he programs in JavaScript. But there you go. I thought that was kind of interesting. Actually, I played a game with my dad just yesterday. I went over to his house, and, fun fact about my dad is a professional poker player. That's not his main gig, but I guess you would say it's his hobby. My dad is a professional poker player, and I was like, there's a poker game I'm really into. It's called Balatro. So I bring Balatro to my dad. I bring it over my Steam Deck for him to play. And, it was already kind of a funny sight just seeing my dad have to put on his reading glasses just to be able to look at the pixel font of this game. For those who don't know, Balatro is it's a game that got a lot of popularity recently. It's a roguelike poker game. So you're trying to make poker hands. Sorry, I accidentally block clutched you there, Observer. I'll fend them off while you're doing that. But you keep getting things to then make your poker hands better, and I don't really understand poker. He's tried teaching me. My dad is not only good at poker, he's good at all card games. It makes family game night really funny, because he thinks on a level that we can't even understand. So he'll be setting up moves that I could never even comprehend. He's literally parallel universes ahead of me. And I'm like, okay, buddy. So I got to show him Balatro, and, you know, I had the advantage of being able to read it, but it was fun just getting to play with my dad and see that he thought it was cool. And I was like, that's pretty neat. And then he thought I told him how much the game had made. And I was like, yeah, it sold 1 million copies and, at $15, and he thought that was even cooler. So, there you go. Props to you, Balatro. My dad likes it. My dream video, I could never get him to do it. My dad doesn't like being on camera or anything, but my dream video would be getting my dad to play Balatro or any of his games, even just speedrunning the games that I've talked about, like Dark Castle and stuff. I think that'd be so cool. But no, I'm the one who got the on-camera-ness for the family, which is one is too many. There's enough of me to go around. All right, Mr. Wise Guy. It's so funny having to, like, kill people while observers just digging dirt a million miles a second. Could you imagine just in the background of, like, a show like Cops, there's just someone just digging a big hole while it's like, stand down, stand down. Stand your ground. There's no ground to stand on. That guy just dug all of it. Where do you wanna have, like, the output chest for this be, observer? What way should it face? That way? Okay. Oh, you literally do it on all sides. I'm okay. I jumped the gun. I skipped the tutorial. I know. That poor armadillo has to deal with these hoodlums. Ugh, don't you just hate it? Oh, I have a rapscallion story. So I went to go see Guardians of the Galaxy 3 with my dad. And we're in our theater. We're in a nice theater. And it's one of those with recliner seats. And they come up to you and they serve the food and stuff. It rocks, right? Very happy to go to this theater. It's my favorite theater. So we go, and while we're at this theater, there's these kids who are just like midway through the movie, just on their phones. You know, whatever. That I come to expect that. It's annoying, but I digress. It gets worse. So these kids, partway before the movie ends, you know, after talking throughout the movie and looking at their phones and stuff, they throw up their popcorn to create a mess. They somehow jumped on the edge of the recliner seat in such a way that I don't know if I can gesture this properly with my VTuber model. It like broke sideways like this. Like if this is my hand, it broke down this way. It didn't like snap. It broke this way. And I'm like, what in the... I've never seen a recliner break, period, but like that especially is insane. And, you know, those are expensive chairs, so I'm like, oh god. And what's even stupider about it is that you pay in advance with a credit card. So it's like, oh wow, these kids just do not have any comprehension of what's gonna happen, because they have their details. You know, they left early to flee the scene. I see them, we walk out of the movie at the regular ending time. My dad and I see them outside of the theater. It's a glass front to the theater. So they're just out there talking about what they did, laughing. They're right outside within plain view. It's absurd. I mean, I hope their parents had to pay for it. They were riding those like electric bikes, so you're just like, oh, okay, spoiled kids. Yeah, I've heard this song and dance before. But man, wow, was that like just such a terrible thing to do. I don't know. I know movie theater discourse people are like, well, sure, you should be allowed to check your phone or whatever. I disagree with that. Be respectful to the other people in the theater. I believe that as like a general purpose of life, you should try to leave a place nicer than how you found it. Or at least just as nice. And if you can't clean it up, then leaving it nicer than how you found it is just you leaving. Don't hang around. But in a case like that, I mean, like, yeesh. Oh, we have our first pillager inside of the range now. I don't know if that's good, because he's supposed to spawn on the outside. I'm gonna go get the lava. Alright. And back I go. Alright. Lava. It's so daunting because you have to place lava right next to your face. Oh shoot, do the trapdoors burn? The fence gates? Okay, different fence gates it is. Oopsie. That's why they had mangrove ones here in the tutorial. Or not mangrove, crimson. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I guess we all have our different colors that we like to choose. Nope. Well, now it's finally mangrove trapdoors, or not mangrove. I keep saying that, crimson. It's crimson trapdoors. We should be set now for the lava. Let's hope. I hate placing it this way. I just keep accidentally like lava setting myself. Oh my god, the spawns are insane. I didn't not know these farms could be this effective. I mean, this is a job well done. Next farm observer. All right, right here is where I'm thinking. Bust back out the shovel. It's time to watch how, not a master, but a second-rate guy would break down all this dirt. Oh yeah, and then just douse this. Okay, perfect place. Do I need to go bring the villager over here? I don't have any leads. Do you have a lead? Okay, I'll go get leads. Oh, I've got a girlfriend story that I'm so excited that she's letting me tell. So, you know, there's finally come the time in me and Dispenser's life where both of us have girlfriends at the same time. We're able to double date. Awesome. You know, we're gonna swoop in. I got this grill. I've been practicing grilling. What better time than to double date at the house that we all live at? Have our girlfriends over. We're gonna grill on this, and we're gonna make carne asada tacos. I went to the butcher. I got carne asada. One of the key things you need for carne asada tacos is carne asada. That's how you know that I'm of the culture. So I got carne asada from the butcher, and we start making it. My girlfriend, I'm out grilling. I'm in my peak dad form, you know, dad with no kids. So I guess that's just sad. But I'm in my peak sad form. I'm outside, and she's inside cutting up the veggies and stuff for our tacos. She comes outside, and she's like, babe, the knives are not sharp whatsoever. And I'm like, I feel like they're pretty sharp. And she's like, no, we're gonna have to go sharpen the knives. And I'm like, all right, well, we could just go down to like the hardware store and sharpen them. That's no big deal. I go back to grilling. A few minutes later, she comes up and her hand is over her head like this. She's you know, holding it against her head. She's bleeding. It's kind of like this. And I'm like, you okay? Did you hit your head? And she's like, you know, earlier I said that the knives weren't sharp enough? Well, I just cut off my fingertip. Like, through the nail. She just sliced off the tip of her fingertip while she was dicing the onions. And she's telling me all of this, and I am eyes wide. I'm like, are you serious right now? She finishes her story, and I go, are the onions okay? Which I thought was very funny. She did not find so funny, but after the fact she did. My roommate was dying. So that's how you know that we're of the same flesh and blood, I guess. Cause he was cracking up. But yeah, there you go. She's fine. Her fingers all back to normal now. But man, was that a weird story for a little bit. And we did eat the tacos. The tacos were delicious. I maybe stayed away from the onions. That's just a preference. And everything went fine. Do we need an ominous bottle now? And that's it? Okay. You want to do the honors, observer? Take a little swig. There we go. Now we're cooking. Ta-da-ta-da. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. This is like speed dating. Like, oh, next man, please. Dad. Hey! It's everyone's welcome. You want to help yourself to a totem of undying for our hard work, observer? Alrighty, let's build a slime farm. Oh, I've got a funny story. So I recorded yesterday's episode with Branzy, right? And after we finished recording the episode, Branzy gets a text from his mom, which, you know, I was like, same. And Branzy gets a text from his mom saying, so excited, our Branzy merch is finally on its way. This confuses Branzy, as he does not sell merch. And his mom had bought t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, the whole works. And apparently, there's someone selling counterfeit Branzy merch, and they're selling it to his mom, which is horrible. But the good news is that my Branzy merch business is going off the charts right now. So I'm feeling pretty good, folks. But yeah, so I connected Branzy with one of my friends who does merch to hopefully get that sorted out where he's actually got, like, real help. But I thought that was such a funny thing. I wonder if there's unofficial Skip merch. I hope not. So if you see something that I don't directly link to from these videos, it's not me. I have a TikTok, I have an Instagram, and I have a Twitter. Other than that, I don't have a Facebook. I know there's like a Facebook that says that they're me. That's not me. I am gonna set up an official Facebook. I hate that there's a fake Facebook of me that puts out AI art and stuff. I think that's so disgusting. Yeah, not me. Alright, that is made. I guess we could do the initial one with 1 potion and then go from there. And then I just bring my snow blocks and... It's not like fully automatic. Go, baby! Oh yeah. Wait, so we're using the scaffolding to make sure that they go over the entity cramming limit? This is wild. I've been working on the snow roads since we built this farm. This is kind of horrific. Sorry, snowman. Okay, splash them. Okay, and then flip the lever. We're shaking them loose. This is so stupid. Oh my god, we have a lot of slimes. Wowza. The snowmen make a sound like the ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The snowmen go into the pool and die so I can make them fools, and they all go drowning down to the slime to get me. Lots of blocks. Boom, 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 boom. I have an absurd amount of slime balls. This is the best farm we could have built. This is insane. Wow, that's so many slime blocks, Observer. I think this is our most impressive farm. I don't know, we're gonna top this. All the farms that we're building will be in the description. Oh my gosh, these people are insane with this. And with that, folks, thank you so much for Observer for helping out with these farms. This is where we're at with the image, and I shall see you all tomorrow when we're going from the redstone side to the building side. Because I wanna see if skip the tutorial build hacks actually work.